It won't open. It won't open. All right, so you got your van and you try to open it up and it doesn't want to open. It fakes like it's gonna open up. See that? Then it shuts. And on the dash, it's saying something about the fuel cap. So the fuel top is open. So what you want to do is, what's the actual problem is, if you haven't figured it out by now, is it's a rod that goes from the gas housing, the filler housing, to the door. It's a rod. And I suspect that when you open this up, the rod is supposed to probably move or block something. But anyway, if you want to get it working, you got to go inside the car. You got to take the wheel out. Yours may be different, but you may have a spare tire behind it. You may have a vacuum. Or you may have just a double storage compartment. You gotta take some screws out, 1, 2, and I believe it was 1 right there. I'm not even sure if you really needed to pull it, if I needed to take that out. But anyway, I just started popping everything out. Everything is clipped in for the most part. Mostly retainer clips. So it might be hard when you tug on it. Hard to pull out, but it's really just clips, so I don't think you'll break anything. It's just a little tough, especially the first time. So I kept popping, and I got down to here. And let me see if I could take you inside of it. You see that rod, that yellow thing? So that, I believe, goes back to the gas cap. And right now it's down, meaning the door isn't going to open. But if you, take that and take it to the right and lift it up. Come back out here to the car. Press the button and the door will open. That's your fix, ladies and gentlemen. Temporary until I figure out what's detached on this from here to there. But that's how you, and this is, for a lot of people, this is common, I guess. This happens. So this looseness, but maybe that has something to do with the rod not being able to move. But yeah, anyway, you pull this tire out, you start popping the retainer clips, pull this, just tug on it. It's gonna be pretty snug, and then hit the rod up, just send it up. All right, hopefully that helps you guys. Let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Enjoy your day. Oh, I did want to mention, be careful opening up the gas cap, because the door was still open with the gas cap open, because the issue isn't really resolved. That's just like a workaround. So, you can still have the gas cap open like that, and the door will still open. But, so just to be mindful of that. And one more thing, when I was going in here, and I went behind the seatbelt, actually, I pulled this piece forward. So, and that's when you'll see the rod, but I had already lifted up, so you barely could see it at this angle. But we'll go ahead and snap that back in, push that back in place, and then start putting my door back in place right now. Just clips. Gotta wipe that, clean the dirt off. My hands a bit dirty, working on some other things. But pretty much, you just get the clips back in. It'll be a little tricky in some areas, but go ahead and get your clips back in, put your tire back on, close it up, and do what you gotta do. Take care.